Well, we're getting into the 6th day since this cyclone hit and devastated Myanmar. It's still, the situation here is extremely critical. Appear to be many areas of the Irrawaddy Delta which have yet to receive any extensive help or aid. It's difficult to get a full picture for us here on the ground, but what we've seen are certainly a lot of soldiers in convoys heading into that area. We've seen soldiers clearing trees, trying to restore electricity lines and so on. What we haven't seen so far is soldiers handing out any huge amounts of aid, of medical supplies. We haven't seen sort of field hospitals or anything like that. It's all seems to be very ad hoc down in worst affected areas. One of the key needs now, from what we gather from various sources here, is water, primarily in the worst struck towns, is food, and there is still this crippling fuel shortage as well, which is hampering efforts for people to get down into the area, to get out of the area. So it's those basic needs which are still lacking a long time now after this Cyclone Nargis devastated southern Myanmar. We are hearing that the UN is now being given permission to get in, and there has been a lot of criticism of the military government here that it hasn't been speedy enough to issue visas to get the international aid organizations in here to do their job. The US military is still not being allowed in. We understand they have warships in the Gulf of Thailand on standby. They have helicopters in neighboring Thailand on standby, but none of those resources, those assets are being allowed into Myanmar to help with the situation. Dan Rivers, CNN, Southern Myanmar.